This is Ben, Liam and Belle on Nova.
G'day there, podcaster.
Big day in the world, not only because it's finals footy, we touch on that a little bit in the podcast, but also because two huge movies are out today, which is sort of the first thing you hear. We also talk about that Melbourne toy shop. Don't know if you saw that story, but they're selling vapes, which is pretty unreal.
There's a few of them, actually.
Yeah,
There's the main one,
yeah.
and then there's a few that have been spotted around
So
Melbourne.
bad,
So it's
hey?
a real loophole. It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very
Well,
sad.
enjoy the... Oh, yeah, of course, very sad.
Yes.
Enjoy the pod. Huge day for cinema.
Whoa, the mood just changed real quick.
Earlier in the year, Ben and Belle, Barbie, Oppenheimer, they came out on the same day. It was pitted against each other. It was known as Barbenheimer. We all remember where we were.
It was a moment in time.
Yeah.
Some would say there would never be a day in cinema as big as this ever again.
And those people were wrong, Ben.
They were.
They were wrong. They forgot to look at September 7
Uh-huh.
in their calendars,
Uh-huh.
which, if you check, is today. And today is the day that two gigantic movies are coming out. Movies that people have been waiting for literally years.
We're about to
Okay.
find out what happens when an immovable object
Yeah.
meets an unstoppable force. What happens? We're about to find out.
This is science. This is science. Guys, finally, it's the day. The Nun 2 and Big Fat Greek Wedding 3.
Whoa!
They're both Movie buffs are dubbing it as Big Nun Day. Big Nun.
Big Nun Day 5.
Wait, My big fat nun?
Yeah, the neek. The neek.
My big fat nun wedding.
My Big Fat Nun Wedding.
Yes, that's right. So, The Nun 2...
I think there's something here that's not meant to be.
It's a nun. The nun's not meant to be there.
Yeah, it's a scary nun.
And My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3.
A lot has happened since my big fat Greek wedding.
I bet it has.
I never left.
We're going to Greece.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, step aside, Nolan and Greta Gerwig. Guess what? Michael Chavez and Neo Varaldos have just said, hold my drink, because it's our turn, okay? And people are excited. I know people are excited. Holly in Milton, what movie are you most keen for?
Definitely Big Fat Greek Wedding number 3.
Oh, yeah. How good were the first two? I'm so glad they made a third one. Yeah.
Did she get divorced, then remarried, then divorced, then remarried?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to have to find out later on today. Well, thanks for calling through, Holly. We'll send you along to that film. Hey, Jennifer in Pakenham, what movie are you most keen for on Big Nun Day?
Oh, yeah, the Nun movie. Thanks for like scary movie.
Yeah, The Nun 2. How scary was the first one when she was a nun? Now she's back and she's a nun.
Even deader than the first time.
Look, I've seen the trailer and she looks so dead in this one. It's going to be super scary. Hey, James in Dandenong North. I mean, it's obviously been in your calendar for the last 3 years. September 7th's finally arrived. What movie are you most keen for today?
Definitely My Big Fat Greek Wedding, mate.
Hey,
Oh, who doesn't love a comedy set in Europe?
Well, Greece.
Wow. Oh, the phone lines are just ringing off the hook this morning. We're so lucky to have tickets to give away to these films. Danielle in Wintervale, tell us, what do you want to see?
Oh, I'd definitely have to be the Nun.
Someone likes the spooky movies.
I think that's the best choice.
So just clarifying, it's The Nun 2. So it's not for the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
horror.
The horror,
The first one you can probably get on Blu-ray, but this is the second one. You know what, Danielle? I like your vibe. Would you be up? Would you be up for a double header?
No.
Would you be up for going to the Nun 2 and then staying in the cinema for My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3?
Definitely, that would be good.
Well, that's one way to spend 5 hours. You enjoy, friend! Scary Greek Day! You're not having a fever dream. You're just listening to Nova 100.
That was too much. That was way too much.
Woo!
go to the gym or do the shopping or go to work. But what if you went in a beachier direction?
You're only a what if away from a holiday with the What If app.
Book accommodation, flights, packages, and more. What if? It's Aussie for travel.
You may have seen all the heat around this toy store in Moonee Ponds. It's pretty bad, Ben and Belle. They're selling vapes next to toys. Not good.
It also, although what I will say about the store, if you haven't seen the photo online, look it up. It doesn't look like your regular, Toy World or whatever anyway from the outside.
Is it called
No,
Toy World?
it's literally called Toy World.
Yeah, but you look at it and you go,
Well, I know,
right
all I'm
there.
saying is I'm looking at the sign. They're not hiding it. Like the front of the store says Toy World.
Yep.
And then under it in lights it says, we sell tobacco.
in a light up neon sign.
So it's not like they're like sneakily in there.
Yeah.
Even on their website, I've had a look. It says, we sell Disney, Winnie the Pooh, Betty Boop figurines, Ben 10 toys, children's shoes, and tobacco products. It's a one-stop shop.
So, if your kid wants some cigarettes and some Winnie the Pooh merch.
Maybe it's for dad.
Yeah,
Maybe it's, hey, I got to take the kid out. He can pick a present for his birthday. I'll get a pack of smokes.
Some Winnie the Pooh shoes and some Winnie Blues. Have you seen the latest ad for this joint called Toy Planet, though?
No.
I mean, I don't even think Toy World's the worst offender. I saw this ad on TV and I was like, this is just disgraceful. I actually think it's criminal and I don't know how they're getting away with it.
Hey kids, come on into Toy Planet for all the latest cool toys. Vapes with all your favourite flavours, bubblegum, grape, CBD and strawberry. Whilst you're here, why not stock up on things for around the garden? We sell weed killer by the gallon. Got vermin problems around the cubby house? Well, we've got rat poison too. Jumping castles are back in stock, so are pogo sticks, yo-yos and bear traps. Push bikes, trikes and dirt bikes. You don't need a licensed kid. See how fast you can go to impress your friends. Don't forget to check our weapons and explosives section on your way out. That's half price on all switchblades and flamethrowers are 2 for 1. Just turn left at the Pokemon cards. We've got baby rattles, live rattlesnakes, water bombs, fart bombs, and petrol bombs. Only at Toy Planet, where toys are just the beginning. And everything else could be your ending.
What was the address of that store?
Oh, you want to
I might go check it
get a
out.
I'm going to take
switchblade?
Freddie there.
Pokemon cards and switchblades?
It does sound pretty cool.
Sounds
to be
pretty
honest.
sweet.
Yeah.
It's 6:10. Hallelujah, it's 6:10.
Hannah, good morning. Are you a footy head?
I'm not really, no, but I kind of get into the grand final. I'm one of those, I'll come in at September fan.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it is the best time of the year, right? Like everyone's a fan of footy around
Do you
September.
have a team that you loosely follow?
Yes, I'm Richmond. I'm related to Jack Dyer, so you have to be in my house.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
A close relation?
It's my mum's uncle.
Your mum's uncle? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey, nearly 100,000 people are going to be at the G tonight to watch the Pies and Demons in the first final game of the year. Who won a flag most recently out of those two teams?
You got a 50-50.
I'd say the D's.
Yeah, we did sort of mention it 3 times this morning. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Well done.
Sorry. Yeah, okay.
I'm glad you got that one. Hey, it's official. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner have confirmed they've separated. Apparently, Joe caught her doing something she shouldn't be on the Ring camera. Where in your house would you usually put a Ring camera?
At the front door.
Yeah. Doorbell.
Very good.
Yeah.
The VCE Year 12 maths exam has apparently been riddled with errors for the last 20 years. So, people have probably been getting things right and then being told they're wrong. Can you give us the 6 times tables?
Oh, God, all of them?
How
we'll
high
just-
out?
Yeah,
I mean,
let's see how you
I'll
go.
Oh,
just...
okay, let's go. Okay, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36.
You good.
Yeah,
you're in the
you're
clear.
pretty
You're in the clear.
Yeah, okay, cool.
You've shown your workings. The European Sex Championship has been awarded to a Croatian
Adult star.
What's your favourite adult website?
Oh, come on now.
I'm sorry, Hannah.
Okay, well, to get the answer right, I'll say Pornhub.
Whoa! Hannah, excuse me.
That was very front of mind.
All right, one more question to go.
Last one. Lady Gaga and Mick Jagger are releasing a track together. Can you finish these lyrics?
Got the moves like Jagger. Got the moves like Jagger.
Well done.
Very good, Hannah.
Very well done. Very well. You've nailed it, Han. Congratulations. 5 for 5. That is very impressive indeed. Hey, we'll give you a double pass to After Dark at the Melbourne Royal Show. You can catch acts including Bliss Nesso, Eskimo Joe, tickets and info at royalshow.com.au.
How good's that, Hannah? 2 tickets to go to the Royal Show. You there, Hannah? Hannah! Oh, God.
Hannah, no!
Hannah! Probably on Pornhub. Where did she go?
She had a
Hang
hankering.
on, just give her a sec.
Hang on, I'm just
Give
seeing
her
if
a
I can.
sec.
I'm changing the phone line, see if that helps anything. Hannah, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, we got you,
Hey.
Hannah. So, Hannah, I was going to say, so now you've got 2 tickets to the Royal Show. That's pretty good.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
No worries. You also get to choose the next song we play this morning. So, do you want Good Charlotte?
Or Hannah, it all lies on you to save this song. Would you like Madison Avenue?
For some reason, no one's chosen that song in the last
Yeah.
week. It's a good song.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Hannah, the choice is yours. What do you want to hear this morning?
Oh, God, you made me say Pornhub, and now I'm going to have to say Madison Avenue.
Finals footy, it's here. We got Collingwood taking on the D's tonight. I have tipped Collingwood, which means the D's probably going to win.
Well, I hope so. I hope we follow that pattern.
I haven't done great in my tipping. You can always have a look at heraldsun.com.au if you want to do your tips as well. Good news is I am no longer on the bottom.
Oh,
So
very good.
I was on the bottom, but I'm now
Very good.
tied for last, but I'm in front because of margins. I'm on top of David King. And he used to play, so that...
I thought...
You're on top of the king.
Yeah, I'm on top of the king.
Ben, I thought you were being banned from talking about footy tips because remember, I'm now the footy guy on the
That's-
show
yeah, I mean, that
because,
is right,
because
yeah.
you were finishing dead last before finals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we sort of swapped it over and I made some big calls. I said Carlton were going to win the flag.
Yep.
I've said Bont for Brownlow.
Yep.
And no one's saying that.
So...
no one's saying that apart from me, the footy
Well,
guy on the
do
show.
you want to give your tips,
So,
Liam?
okay, so who's going to win out of D's and Collingwood, in your opinion?
Collingwood.
Collingwood? Okay.
I'll back you in there.
What about Carlton and Sydney?
Carlton, Navy Blues.
By how much? What's the margin?
They'll win by 30 points. Easy.
What about Saints and GWS?
GWS have got that.
Whoa. Wouldn't have gone GWS.
Well, that's why I'm the
We're
footy
not
guy.
going off you then.
That's why I'm the footy guy.
And what about the Lions versus Port?
Oh, going to be hard for them to win at the Gabba.
You're just saying it because I told you that.
No, mate. I'm the footy guy. Yeah, you know, but then again, Samson and the Lions Den. Maybe I'll tip with my heart this week. You're a good friend of mine, Ben. I know you're a big Port Adelaide man. I know it meant a lot to you. If they,
Isn't
if
the
they won
rule
that
never
game.
tip with your heart? Like you
Yeah, I tip
shouldn't-
with my head, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it's not been going
Again,
well for
we're
him.
not going
so.
off you,
Who you
Ben,
tipping,
but-
Port or Brisbane?
Let's bloody go Port. Why not? Why not? Why not?
All
Why
right.
not? Why not?
The footy tipper has spoken on Nova.
Hey guys, I did something for the first time ever last
Nice.
night.
What'd you do?
Something that I thought I've heard a lot of hype about, and a lot of
You're
girls...
on the vape train. She's
No,
on.
no,
She's on
no,
the whistles,
no.
guys.
Blueberry blast. I thought I smelled that.
Look out.
A lot of women say it's very good, and it's good for your body, and you should do it regularly.
Did it clean you right out?
It just...
Oh, you've done. I know what
it
you've
wasn't.
done.
It didn't...
Did you get did one of those
Detox
colonic things?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, we both
What
went
did you
different
do?
angles there.
What did you do?
We both went from different ends. You can do it the juice way, or you can get the hose out. There is 2 different ways of
What
doing
did you do?
I did Pilates.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I did
Pilates
the
is-
reformer Pilates on the machine.
Reformer, yeah.
Yeah.
Pilates is hard.
Pilates is very hard.
So, nah.
Wasn't for you.
Nah, well, I thought I'd be sore. I'm not.
I don't know if you're doing it
didn't even
right.
sweat. No. I did. I literally wore my heart rate monitor and everything, and it was like 100 calories. That was it.
Yeah, but
and
I
then
think
at
I don't
the
think
end
it's
of the class, the teacher came over and she looked because I said it's my first time, so she was kind of keeping an eye on me. And she came over and she said, "Oh, you've been doing it on the hardest string the whole time." Still didn't hurt.
That's right.
Get your hand off it.
Yeah, I forgot we were doing the show with Ronnie Coleman, the famous bodybuilder.
I want to get into it. Like, I want to be a part of this hype.
Honestly, I think like Pilates, like I did it a few times with Sarah, and it was definitely like one of those things that you're like, oh no, I think Pilates is for girls, man. And then you do it, and you're like, oh my god, I so get this. It's such a
footy players do it as well.
Yeah, no, it's a very good
just-
workout for sure.
Oh, come
I
on,
didn't
Belle.
feel
I
it.
envision Belle doing Pilates and she's got like a bench press weight, like 100 kilos on her neck, and she's...
Till the room comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out.
You're supposed to use resistance bands. Why are you using heavy chains? I don't know. This workout's just not good enough for me.
It wasn't! Maybe I wasn't doing it right.
I don't think you were doing it right.
Well,
It's really hard.
yoga.
It's
hard,
It's
yes.
really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I mean, the lady next to me was like... the whole class. I was like, what
I
is
need to
going
call
on
that
there?
poor lady out who's probably gone to the gym for the first time in her life and she's struggling. And you got Belle next to you just mad dogging her.
Till the lights go out.
She's like,
Lightweight!
yeah, lightweight, baby. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Ain't nothing but a peanut, baby. Probably because she hadn't had 7 scoops of pre-workout before she got to the Pilates.
Had some good days there for a while. Not great today. If you want to escape some of the bad weather, though, make sure you book yourself a holiday. If you're going to book yourself a holiday, use What If. It's Aussie for travel.
Speaking of What If, they've done their uniquely Aussie awards. They do this every year, as voted by the Australian public. And it's good because, you know, I mean, soon we're going to find out who the best footy team is this year.
Yep.
Every September we find that out. But, you know, it's not often you know where to get the best flat white.
Yep.
Now we know. The cupping room in ACT, apparently.
What?
Would have thought it would be somewhere around here locally. You would have thought Melbourne has the best coffee.
Who got the best brewery?
I mean, there's some crackers like around the country that I can think of. I must admit I've not heard of Felons Brewing Co. Queensland. I've not spent a lot of time in Queensland though, so maybe it's really good. But they took out the big gong for that one.
Yeah, but I think a brewery in Queensland would be beautiful because you'd have the
Nice
sun,
weather.
you'd have the weather.
Ah, you're
yeah.
right. You're right.
Best Sanger, surely 7-Eleven's $5 sandwich range.
You would think so, or maybe Hugo's Deli, Hector's Deli, South Dowling Sandwiches, New South Wales.
Damn it.
So did Victoria get any?
I'm actually looking through Best Hot Springs. You'd think Peninsula, but nah, the thermal pools in Northern Territory.
Did we get Best Botanic Gardens?
No, mate, that went to Western Australia.
Damn it.
EOS by Sky City in SA got the best hotel.
So basically what you're telling me is in the What If Uniquely Aussie Awards, Victoria came runner-up in every category.
I'm actually just having a look. We've been shunned for the top spot in every single possible category. However, and I don't know if this is just they've got it out for Victoria, but we seem to be runner-up in every category.
We did not do like.
Well,
didn't get
that's maybe I don't know.
This is on
maybe
us,
we
'cause
won.
It was voted by the public, so this is on us. We should have done better.
Potentially, we won them all last year, and they're just trying to share it around.
You know what, though? If you look at second place in all of these, that's still a pretty sweet day. Like, if you go to Hector's Deli in Richmond, get yourself a Sanger. You go to the Royal Botanic Gardens in Melbourne, you get yourself a flat white from Proud Mary Coffee and Collingwood. That's a pretty sweet day.
Why don't we do this like the second best day ever? So if you call right now, no, actually, don't call right now. What I'll say is you have to be the second caller through.
Yes.
So if you're the first caller through, you won't win. But if you're the second caller through, we will give you a prize, thanks to show sponsor What If, valued at $1,000 for the second best day
And
of
we
your life.
are going to refer to you by your second name.
Right now, the phone lines are turned off. I'm going to turn them on in just a moment. Don't call straight away, because if you're first through, you won't get the prize.
But you want to call quick enough
Yeah.
that you're second.
Don't be third.
Real mind game. Real mind game. Here we go.
So, the phone lines are now open.
Here we go.
All right.
We got a call.
Dana in Sandy North, how are you?
Hey, not bad.
Hey, Dana, guess what?
What?
You're our first caller.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry,
sorry.
Dana. Little too hot on that trigger. I'm so sorry. Sally in Frankston. Guess what?
Hello.
Hello, Sally. Guess what?
Hello, guess what? I'm not from Frankston, but I'm Sally, so is that the right person? And yes, it is.
Where are you from, Sally? Where are you from?
From Reservoir.
Oh!
It said Frankston on our screen, so that's why it threw us. Doesn't matter, Sally. Guess what? You're our second caller.
This is gonna be the
Second.
best day of my life.
Sally, you're about to have the second best day of your entire life thanks to What If. Are you excited?
I'm so excited, Sally.
Oh, man.
Thank you so much.
That's all right, Sally. What was the best day of your life?
Oh, look, so many things.
Yeah.
You know, marriage, kids, whatever. But, you know, it's going to be second
Yeah.
best as well. This is the second best, surely.
Absolutely.
This is the second best. Well, you enjoy.
Sally, just make sure you say, thanks, What If?
Thanks, what if?
Yeah, that's very good. They're going to love that. And say, next time I book a holiday, I'm going to use whatif.com.
Yeah, next time I book a holiday, I'm going to use whatif.com. I'm using it anyway, so it's awesome.
Oh,
very good.
I get that. Oh, you can't pay for that, can you? You cannot pay for that
Money
sort of
cannot buy that kind of
Money
response.
can't buy
that
truth.
kind of real world response. Good stuff. Hey, Sally, while we got you, can you say, I listen to the Ben Lehman Bell podcast?
I listen to the Ben Liam and Belle podcast. I can't even say podcast.
No, that's all right. And Ben's my favourite.
Stop.
Oh, Ben's my favourite.
Nice.
Okay, thanks, Sally. Bye, Sally. Enjoy.
Haggard's Radio. You give someone $1,000, they'll do anything.
It's official. Sadly, Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas are getting a divorce.
No, don't get stressed, it's gonna get figured out. Oh, deep conversation that the Waffle House.
Well, they didn't take a trip to the Waffle House and sort it out, sadly.
No.
But
stop.
Probably didn't need
Ben,
that.
Thanks.
That's good. I appreciate that, mate. Always good to support with a bit of audio. It's an audio-based medium. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know what? No, didn't you, Liam, just find out this week that Sophie Turner, so who Joe Jonas is with?
That was me.
Oh, was that you?
That was me, yeah.
I get you confused sometimes.
Everyone does.
He's Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones, so the girl with the long red hair. So
Yep.
that's her. So her and Joe have been married for 4 years. They got 2 kids together. They seemed very happy.
They had a red wedding, right? People like 7 people got murdered at it.
No.
It's a Game of Thrones reference.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Booyah.
Got him!
Well, yeah. It's
For all my
4 years.
GOT heads out there, where you
God,
at?
am I able to please give the update?
Go for it.
What you can't do is you can't put Liam in a box.
What, the Game of Thrones box?
If he sees a gag, he's going to take it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I know that you guys, I've been the one following this story this week because, as you know, I'm a huge Joe Bro head. And it's sad because, you know, the rumours came out first and they're obviously trying to sort it all out together. And then overnight they have released a statement now saying, yes.
Joint or separate?
Well, so it was a little like, it's very 2023. It's just an Insta post.
Yeah.
So Sophie posted it and saying, yes, we are now getting a divorce.
Was there any like Game of Thrones
No,
jokes
there's no
with...
Game of Thrones reference.
Okay. Because I just thought it would be a good opportunity to say like, divorce is coming or something like, you know what I mean? Like you could have fun with it. You could have fun with it.
So then did Joe post the same presser on his Insta?
Yeah, so he reposted it. So
He reposted it. So they couldn't be that mad at each other.
Yeah, so they've released that, and then sadly, there's also now everyone's like, well, why are they getting divorced? The rumor is that she wants to go live up her life, and she wants to go back to her party ways, and that he overheard her saying that on their Ring doorbell camera. Now, it's one of those things where it's like a source close to them says. So I'm not fully buying it at the moment, but it is pretty sad if he just dialed into the house camera and heard her saying that.
Haven't they also got the big tour coming up?
So they've just kicked off, the Joe Bros. They've kicked off their world tour, like huge tour. You know how Taylor Swift's doing the Eras tour and
Yeah.
she's going through her back catalogue? Well, they're doing the same thing. And it's like a 5-hour concert every night. Huge world tour where they're going through all their music. Hectic time for Joe. And now he's going through a divorce as well. Now he's going through a huge breakup.
Feels like he's planned that.
What?
For PR?
No, for being able to go around the world as a single man.
Oh,
okay.
Do you know what I mean? I heard you say something on the Ring camera. I didn't even say that. I don't care. I'll see you in 2 years after I finish my world tour of adoring female fans.
Well, no, the latest videos, as of like yesterday, he's still got his wedding ring on. He's still wearing the wedding ring. He's still, you know,
What
doing
about the
all
promise
that.
ring?
No, so they ditched the promise
That's the
rings
important
like a
one.
decade ago.
That's the important one.
No.
Wedding rings, they come and go, but promise rings, they're forever.
13-24-10, the worst time to break up. 13-24-10. I think this is the worst time for Joe. He's about to embark. You might think it's a great time. I think it's the worst time. He's just embarked on this huge world tour and now he's going through a divorce.
Yeah,
That's
and
hectic.
I suppose, to be fair, what has Joe Jonas done in the last 10 years? And now all of a sudden, divorce and world tour, same year. Like that's, you know what I mean?
13-24-10, worst time to break up. Amanda in Bentley East, good morning. What happened?
Morning. Well, it wasn't me, but it was an old workmate of mine. It was the day we worked a 10-hour shift. She was really sick, and it was her birthday, and he sent her a text.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, great time for that, buddy. Couldn't have just...
So it was her birthday. She'd done a 10-hour shift. She was sick, and then he texted her.
Yeah.
Oh, the poor girl.
For me, the worst part about that is the text message because, like, 10-hour shift, yeah, okay, we all work. But then also, like, you're a bit sick. Like, you're not going to go, oh, no, I'm not going to do it because I got the flu.
Yeah, but it's her birthday.
Yeah, the
Wait a
birthday.
minute.
Yeah. The birthday and the text are the worst part.
The headline there being birthday text. Yeah, for sure.
She's a little bit sick. I don't know if she can handle it.
Hi, Chris in Bendigo. Worst time to break up. What happened?
So I took the ex and the little ones to Queensland last year just before Christmas for a bit of an early Christmas present, and then got back 2 days before Christmas, and she turns around and decides not in love with you no more.
Oh,
Chris.
no.
Yeah, that's
After 12 years, 2 little ones.
Oh, wow. So this was just after you got back from the trip?
Yep.
Was it a good trip, Chris? Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, God.
Jeez. I mean, I'd imagine, like, looking at the roller coaster photos and stuff, it doesn't have the same sort of
right
effect.
before Christmas,
Well,
though.
you got to hold on to the good memories. Chris, mate, if you had fun at the theme parks, we'll send you along to the... do you want to go to the Royal Melbourne Show?
Definitely.
All right, mate. You got yourself 2 tickets. Congratulations. If you want tickets and info at royalshow.com.au.
Isn't there a stat that says that there's higher breakups than ever right after Christmas, I think, or in January?
I thought breakup season was coming into summer because it's hot weather.
Yeah, there's also
Everyone
that.
wants to go
Yeah.
out and enjoy themselves, but they don't want to be tied down by their
But
partner.
I think there was a stat, though, saying that people want someone to bring to the family Christmases.
Oh,
And then
really?
afterwards they go, all right, January and February is hot.
I
so
thought you were going to say it's a stat when people come back from Queensland. They break up and I'm like, geez, I'm never getting the family super
I
class.
tell you what, those meter maids are just...
Yeah. Oh, it's, there's something else I want, love. Brenda in Brunswick, tell us what happened. Worst time to break up?
Hello, guys.
Hey.
I was moving overseas to be with them. Got my visa ready, all of that. When I arrived at the airport, got a WhatsApp text saying you can't do it anymore.
Oh. You really would have appreciated that one before I sold the house, got the visa, and was ready.
Absolutely.
Brenda, where were you going to? What country?
I was just going to England.
In England, okay.
So,
Yeah,
so
so-
you'd done the flight, what's that, 20 hours?
Yeah,
got your
yeah.
visa, landed.
Oh, no, you got to
to the country.
Heathrow. I
I
thought
thought-
it was before you left.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was fully in Heathrow.
Oh.
So what did you do, Brenda? Did you
Yeah.
go on a little solo trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That's
nice.
crazy.
Yeah, so,
Wow.
no, I mean, I had to check and see if, he wasn't hacked or anything.
Yeah.
So I went to him and, he was being nice about it, apologetic, but I really would have appreciated it before he helped me out with the
Yeah.
visa.
In his defense, maybe he sent it just as you were putting your phone on flight mode, and he was like, "Don't come."
It could have been 24 hours earlier.
He just missed it.
Don't shoot the messenger, Brenda. No, obviously that's insanely horrible.
No,
Thank you for
Brenda,
calling,
I
Brenda.
appreciate you sharing your story this morning. Hey, remember, you can call the show anytime you want, 13 24 10. You can also text us. We've got a text line, 0459 888 100. Kat in Mernda has given us a buzz this morning. What's going on, Kat?
Hi guys. So I fortunately had ticket to go to the game tonight to see the DB Collingwood.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it has to be my mother's 50th birthday dinner tonight, and she's making me go. She just doesn't understand the footy.
Yeah.
So you have a ticket to tonight's big game, but you can't use it.
Yeah. So I thought,
Yeah.
what better way to give it away to someone who really deserves it, I
This
guess.
is gold.
Well,
and this
well.
this is like a finite resource because like you just can't get tickets for the game at this point. There's so many Collingwood Melbourne fans out there that want to go to this game, and it's absolutely packed. Kat, did you say you said sort of ticket and tickets there? Are you offering tickets
Or
ticket?
Plural or singular?
Ticket.
Ticket. Singular.
Well, Kat, no worries. I'm a D's fan, so I'll take it.
No.
Off your hands. Done.
This is, like Liam said, this is a finite resource. This is a rare ticket to have up for grabs.
And that's very nice of you to put it up, Kat. Does that mean that like if someone wins this, they're going to have to sit next to like your mates or whoever would have been there? Like, who else what are you going with?
Yeah, so my boyfriend goes to Melbourne and so do I. So he was able to secure us 2 tickets.
So he's getting out of the 50th.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God.
My mother let him, but not me.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure she hates his guts.
So we have one ticket to the big game tonight. I think it has to go to someone deserving.
Me.
Has to go to someone not Belle.
Okay.
If you are a Collingwood fan or a D's fan,
It's a grand old flag. It's a high-flying flag.
and you couldn't get yourself tickets, well, we have a ticket. If you want it, 13, 24, 10, why don't we let everyone plead their case?
Yep.
And we'll let Kat decide.
Yeah.
Because it's her ticket.
And then you can go hang out with Kat's boyfriend at the footy tonight.
Yeah. So if you want one ticket to tonight's big game.
Just one.
Just one. 13 24 10 is our number. Give us a buzz. You have to plead your case for why it should be yours.
Just checking, Kat. This is like a purely sort of like pay it forward from the goodness of your heart type thing. You're not going to try and scalp any of our other listeners, are you?
No, of course
Okay,
not.
cool.
No,
All right.
yeah,
Like-
I definitely can't go.
Yeah, it's not like an off-air thing. You're like, great, yeah, just transfer me $400.
So we have got 5 other people waiting on the line. Kat, if you wait there, you listen to everyone's stories. At the end, you get to decide who gets the ticket, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, you hang there. All right, first up, we got Kate in Beaconsfield. Good morning. Do you want to go to tonight's game?
Well, it's not actually for me. My husband is an absolute diehard Collingwood fan.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought he was going because his brother actually thought he could get tickets for him and the kids, but that fell through. His brother could only get one ticket, which means he's going, so he's missing
Oh,
out.
that's rough.
no.
And is he like a pretty cool husband? Like you reckon he'd get along with Kat's boyfriend, who's also going by himself?
Oh, my God, he's so passionate. He might be a little bit intolerant at times.
Okay.
Well, so, and
But he's
also
a very
Kat,
passionate.
Kat said that her partner is D's fan, so you'd have the Collingwood fan next to the
Yeah,
D's fan.
yeah.
Okay, well, that's Kate's case. Adrienne in Berwick, good morning. Why do you think you should get the tickets?
Ticket. I want to be very clear.
Sorry,
ticket.
ticket,
I want to be
ticket,
very
one
clear.
ticket.
It's one ticket.
Singular.
One ticket. Go for it.
So just like the previous call, I'm actually an Essendon supporter, so let's just not talk about that to begin with.
Okay.
But my closest friend is a avid D supporter, and she would absolutely love to go tonight because she's actually taken me to 2 other D's games, so I'd love to be able to repay the favour so she can go.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Michael and Sunshine West, why do you think you deserve the tickets, mate?
Hey guys, hey Kat.
Can we stop saying
Sorry,
tickets, guys?
yes.
It's one.
I know. We've been working in radio for a long time. Tickets rolls off the tongue, but yes, it is ticket.
Go for it, Michael.
I've been a Collingwood AFL member for 23 years,
Wow.
and I've got a 13-month-old baby, and unfortunately this year haven't been able to get to as many games.
Mm-hmm.
But I did try to log on. I was unsuccessful, and I'm dying to get to this game.
So even as a member, you couldn't get a ticket.
Even as an AFL member, I could not get a ticket.
And that is so kind of you to give your ticket to your 13-month-old baby to enjoy the experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Emily, Phillip Island, we've got a few more calls here. Kat from Nernda has been very nice. She can't make it to the footy tonight. She's giving her ticket up, and you would like it.
Emily, Phillip Island, go for it.
Oh, hi, guys. Hi, Kat. I'm a D's fan,
Mhm.
really avid D's fan.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go right ahead and rule out Emily.
Oh, no, Em,
Bad
sorry.
phone line doesn't help your case, unfortunately, Emily, but thank you very much. Amber joins us now. Good morning, Amber. Why do you deserve the ticket?
Good morning, guys. Hi, Kat. The ticket wouldn't be for me, although I am a Collingwood supporter, but it would be for my dad. It's his 60th birthday next week, and we can't really afford to make it to the games, and I know he would really love to go.
That's sweet. That's sweet. Well, it is up to Kat in Mernda.
I know who I would choose.
It's not your choice, Belle.
I know,
It is,
but I'm
it's,
just
it's,
saying.
It's Kat's choice. You've heard everyone's case. What are you thinking at the moment?
This is harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
So I think I've ruled it down to two people.
Okay, who are you thinking? Talk us through it.
I'm thinking Matthew, was it?
Michael with the baby?
Yep.
Michael.
Yep.
Yeah, Michael, sorry. Because, he hasn't been able to make it to a game. He's a member, and he called in himself. And Amber.
Yep.
Yes. I understand, by getting your parents a gift for one of their bigger birthdays and then not being able to afford to go to a game.
Give us a name. Give us a name, Kat.
Michael.
Whoa! Michael! In Sunshine West, mate, you going to the Collingwood game tonight? Tell your partner they're looking after the baby tonight. You're out on the town.
That's amazing, mate. Hang on the line and you can swap your details. That's huge. Nova, the home of Ticket.
That's not from us. We just kind of facilitate it.
Yes.
We're the home of Ticket. We don't do plurals, we do singular.
I really thought Amber was going to get it.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.